my name is Rob Barrett, and you're watching Cooking for Dads. In Minnesota, it's been a tough summer for tomatoes, but we did get a few. We're going to make fresh salsa with them, and it's going to be incredible. If you don't grow your own tomatoes, we're going to show you what to get at the store. Come on, let's go get our stuff. You've been to the website, you've got your list. You're going to need some tomatoes, and you can use any kind you want, but I like the Romas because they have a little less juice, so your salsa becomes a little less runny. But you can use the yellow, the heirloom, whatever you want. If you get the big kind, get 2. If you get the smaller ones, get 3. Get 1 onion. Get 1 jalapeno. Get 1 green pepper. Get some cilantro. This is enough for about 14 gallons of it. Make sure you get cilantro and not parsley. Get 1 lime. You're going to need 1 handful of roasted corn, or you can use the frozen niblets if you want. You're also going to need some raspberry jam or strawberry jam or jelly. You're just going to use a spoonful of it, but it really enhances the flavor a lot. All right, we've got our stuff. Let's go. So you've got all your veggies. First thing, you got to wash them. Okay, to make the fresh salsa, we're going to put everything in our food processor. But if you don't have one of these, you can just cut it really finely with a super sharp knife. We're going to start with our tomatoes. We're going to put in 3 Roma tomatoes. These are nice sized ones. If they're really small, you might have to do 4. We're going to cut them in half and drop them in. Next, we're going to take 1 green pepper. We're going to cut off that core, cut out the ribs, cut it in half, throw it in. You can just grab these ribs out if you want. Next, we want a big chunk of onion. This is a huge onion. We can't put this whole one in, but if you have a small one, that's too small. I mean, you want to put the whole one in. This we're going to put in about, a third of it, because this is a good chunk of onion. Next, we're going to do cilantro. This is the best part, or one of the best parts. Just get like 10 to 15 sprigs, break it in half, drop that in. Then we're going to get some jalapeno pepper. Depending on how far south you live, depends on how much you put in, whether you put in the seeds. The seeds are the hot part. So I'm going to pull out the seeds. We are in Minnesota. Pull out most of them. Break that apart, drop that in. Next, take about a handful of roasted corn, hopefully from your last corn roast. You cut it off the cob. If you don't have that, you can use the frozen whole corn niblets, I think they're called, from Green Giant. Throw those in. Then get 1 lime. Cut that in half. Then you're going to squeeze in the juice, just right in. The juice of 1/2 a lime, that's got to go in. That gives it that extra zing. Try not to get any seeds in. You're going to do a pinch of salt. And most importantly, you have to balance out all that spicy stuff with some sweet stuff. We're going to put in 1 big spoonful of raspberry jam or strawberry jam, some kind of jelly. You won't notice that it's there, but it just balances out all those other flavors. Okay, we're just going to pulse it now until it is all finely chopped. If you don't have a food processor, all you have to do is chop it up really finely. I learned this from my friend Deb. It works really well this way. Just takes a little bit longer. So that's how you make fresh salsa. It's really easy. It takes just a couple minutes. It's healthy. It's got like no fat, and it is really good. I'm Rob Barrett. You're watching Cooking for Dads. Cook well. It's worth it. Couple other thoughts. Try them with these rice chips. It's really kind of a different taste, but they're really good. You can put this salsa on omelets, on fish, on chicken. Try it in a whole variety of ways. It's not just for chips anymore.